Hello YouTube, PsychoFox here. So this is one of the consoles I have kept because I spent a lot of time putting the LCD screen into it. It's got a TFT LCD screen, 3.5 inches, from a car reversing camera because the original GameX screen is terrible, and if you remember, this one had a smash backlight, so I did a whole series of videos modding the thing. Just been fiddling around with it today because someone at some point has widened the cartridge slots to fit NES cards, which is completely ridiculous because the whole circuit board's a different size. They've got 72 pins as opposed to the 60 pins on a Famicom, which this takes. So yeah, a bit of a loss as to why someone did that, but it got me thinking. I've got a Famicom NES converter here, so you can play NES cards in this thing. So what I've done is, that's the converter there, that part. That would normally hang out the top of that, and the NES card would hang out ridiculously like that. So the only way you could really play it like that was hooked up to a TV and with a joypad plugged into one of the ports on the side there. This is just the joypad from a clone system. As you see, it's 9-pin, just the 9-pin connections, or ordinary NES controllers won't fit it. So yeah, I got this with a clone system, which came with that game, which I'll show in a second, which is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, it got me thinking, why not just buy a knackered old game such as this? The labels are ripped, no one wants it, and get it dirt cheap. So what I've done is modified the plastic a little bit. So I've got it to sit there, actual converter to sit there, and the Mario 3 board is plugged in the top of it, and as such, with the plastic trimmed a little bit, it all fits in there, and it nicely slots in the cartridge slot. So it's a little bit less weight hanging out the top, a little bit more stable, because when it was actually plugged into the converter at this sort of height, it really wobbled, but it keeps it nice and neat. So let's see if I can plug this in. Just been doing a little bit of fiddle around with this. I opened it up just to adjust the screen slightly because the screen had come loose, and then one of the wires snapped going to the speaker. So yeah, I've had this around this morning in various states of teardown. So 9 volt, just like the right head. Tip is negative if you've got one of these. And we'll fire the TFT screen into life. Takes a little while to boot up. There we can see we've got Mario 3. Good speaker sound now. Get a bit of reflection. So it's an absolutely, apart from the focus, it's an absolutely lovely screen as opposed to the original. So yeah, now you've got the GameX. Let's just see if it'll crash when I pick it up. No, it's not too bad. It's still a bit wobbly. It could do with oh, obviously I've not screwed it together yet, but it could do with being braced slightly at the back, but it's certainly better than it was, and it looks kind of cool with the NES card stuck out of it like that. So yeah, I just thought I'd share this little bit of tinkering I've been doing this morning, fiddling around, putting the converter in a cartridge. So yeah, thanks for watching.